Okay. This is so cute. I feel like I'm on iCarly. You know how she had the remote? And she'd be like... special effects and shit. Ignore whatever you hear out there. That's not your business. It's not even my business. And if you hear the business, girl, that's not my business. And I don't know why they're speaking so loud. I think it's just her TV though. But if it's just it's the TV, don't worry about that. Okay. But yeah, I ended up moving back home, expecting my mom to help me. Funny. Hilarious. As if she's ever done such a thing. I was so silly for that. But I was mainly depressed. That was really it.
Let's see that again.
Let's not.
He is absolutely struggling to put this one away.
So, the thing with like having narcissistic parents, because I do have two, like my mom and then her baby father are like incredibly narcissistic, and they're like the worst pairing ever on earth. I remember, you know, there was some benefits. Oh no, I think I dropped it. There were some benefits like with living with my mom, because I got to know a lot more about her childhood that she never told me. But she mainly did it in a manipulative way to like, oh, woe is me, I had a shitty childhood, that's why I treat you like shit. And then she kept treating me like shit, and I was like, okay, well, lady, like, oh fuck, she's still talking about me to everybody. I mean, I talked to the internet about her, so I guess it's fair. I don't know. I don't even give a fuck that much anymore. I have no, like, people don't understand. Well, maybe they do. My mom's opinion has absolutely no impact on me whatsoever. I remember, like, I had an argument with this girl, and she ended up telling her aunt about some foul shit that I said. Not bad. But she was talking crazy too, so she was not as innocent as she was pretending to be. She was going around to everybody acting like I was the big bad wolf girl. She was the one. Anyways, I hate fake victims, bro. I was never allowed to be a real victim. There's many reasons for that. But I don't even play the victim card, because sometimes you're just simply not a fucking victim. Yeah, you know? I think I'm gonna, instead of doing, like, I was gonna do L and then open this side. I think to avoid even risking this side get stickier, I'm just gonna do all the L's here, which I already did. So I'm gonna actually open a new packet. Let me see if I missed any. I sure did. Okay. Yeah, so I'm gonna empty this and put it back. The sleeves of this huge ass snuggie is gonna fuck with me when it comes to that thing. But yeah. Narcissistic people, man, they're always victims. If you know you have a narcissist in your life, if during every situation they're the victim, like they could, I don't know, what's a really bad thing people could do? Set you up to go to the psych ward in prison. That's a good one, right? That's fucked up, yes or no? Oh, okay. Well, they'll do that, and then they'll pretend like you're the bad guy. And I'm like, if I'm such a bad guy, then why are you keeping track of me? I was like, okay. She was like, oh, we're not helping you anymore, my mom. And I was like, okay. Okay, girl, bye. Why is she still calling people to see where I'm at, what I'm doing, who I'm doing with? I thought you weren't helping me. So you want to, this is what narcissists do. They want to abuse you. And then they hope that the abuse works so well that you accept it, and then they can keep abusing you. So she wants to say, she wants to take me in. So she begged for me to come back, right? Take me in the house. Kicked me out. And then was like, I'm not helping you. and then follows me everywhere through other people to see how I'm doing. Like, what are you looking for? That's what I'm wondering. I'm like, what the fuck is she looking for? Okay, this next one, the O is the next one I'm gonna, or there's the D too. D is 3. Oh my god, it's this long ass number. 3746. This is 3743. Okay, let's do one of the two. So there's E, D, and O. So whichever one I see first. E. Oh, but wait, they're numbered. The only purple here. 3746, right? Yeah, found it. Let's try to rip it again. Yeah. Okay. It's not the best. I think I just rushed too much. No, I'm not doing this. But yeah, I feel like with narcissistic people, it's like always about them. And then, ooh. Anyways. When you don't let them make it about them, they are mean to you. You know, I don't think a lot of people knew I had a narcissistic mother. I think that they thought that, like, when it comes to like my podcasts and stuff like that, that I was talking about like an abusive relationship. Oh, sweetie, I wish I could blame this on a man. She's no better than a man. That's horrible, right? God, imagine that. Like, you know how horrible of a woman you have to be worse than a man? Ugh. Horrible. God, that sucks. But yeah, her and her baby daddy are a dynamic duo. He just gave her, I think I said this in the last video, he just gave her $80 and said, can you get us a hotel room? So she would rather do that than take care of her daughter. And I can't, because I can't stay. Girl, bye. Girl, bye. I feel bad for her because she's not going to have nobody changing those diapers when she's old, if she makes it anywhere. Ain't nobody in a shelter with dirty ass diapers. She's mean too. She's like a Karen, low key. But when you have an abusive parent like that, you have to play nice. Or you end up like me, girl, homeless. No home. Hey. Woohoo. The first time she kicked me out, it was when I was 18. Fresh off the porch, girl. Newborn. I put this lid on so wrong. I have to fix it because it's impossible to sit like this. Okay. So yeah, she had kicked me out at 18. And I was like, weird flex, but okay. And then I accepted it. I ended up staying with one of my aunts, my other aunts. Then, what she do after that? She kissed me out to then beg me to come back. That's her thing. Y'all short circuiting too? Well, yes or no? But that's like an abusive parent thing. They'd be like, get the fuck out, nobody cares about you. I'm like, okay, bye. I'll find somebody else to do it. Don't even worry about it. Don't even worry about it. And then they'll be like, you're so selfish. How could you just leave? Well, after all that we've done for you. And I'm like, what did you do? You just kicked me out. You didn't take me, like, she would refuse to take me to work. She would refuse to take me to school. And then in the same breath be like, you need to go to school. You need to go to work. Why are you sitting in the house? And I'm like, well, I'm depressed because you're mean to me, one. And then two, I don't have a ride. But you do have a brand new Lexus that you like to flex. She didn't buy that Lexus, girl. It is not her name. She's flexing somebody else's shit, and she's cheating on him too. That's exactly what he gets. I don't feel bad for nobody. Cause he was right there along for the ride, girl. He was like, yeah, fuck that bitch. Cause you don't wash enough dishes. You don't pay no bills. I was like, oh my God, she doesn't either. You pay her. But, and she, oh, okay. Okay, she's cheating on him. That was like, I kept that secret for so long. From literally everybody. She also cheats on every man she's with him. Yuck. You know, one time, you wanna know how nasty she is? Let me tell you. One time, she was like, we had went to a birthday baby shower. Yeah, it was like a first birthday. It wasn't a baby shower, it was the first birthday of like one of our distant cousins. I don't fucking know. People I don't even talk to and don't even care about me. That's who. And I think they know she's a bird. That's what it is. She's a bird for him. The biggest bird of all.
Have you ever heard of a metaphor?
And when she was there, one of my brothers, because it's my brother's side of the family, I guess his grandma or something, someone he's related to, okay, had said about, like, I saw a picture of him or something and was like, oh, I wonder if his, you know what, is as big as his dad's. Hmm? So, hell or jail? Like, which one do you prefer? Which one? Because you have to pick one. No, girl, you have to pick one, girl. You can't go to heaven, girl. No, you can't. Sorry. There's no space for you there. There's no space. It's full. Sorry. You're not invited. God doesn't like that. That shit was weird and nasty. And then you know my mom's a big bird. She's a bird. The biggest bird of all. I was saying. So she said there, she was like, I remember looking at her in the car. I was like, oh my God, I was born to the devil. Oh my God, this is Satan incarnate. Let me do some gem painting. And please send me a bottle of tequila, girl. Girl, I need me some tequila, girl, today. I'm sober as shit. Can you believe it? Boo, I know, right? Boo. This shit sucks. Like, I hate it here. I'm tired of this, Grandpa. Like, I don't want to do this. But I'm broke, girl. I'm too broke to even do anything. I gotta sit with my trauma. Yuck. Who likes to do that? Let me start a new video. Hold on. I'm gonna try to do it discreetly.